Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, y'all? YoAdrian here. Welcome to a brand new episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we are actually going to be back in the Autocar AT truck. It's a very nice looking truck. I mean, you can kind of barely see it here in the dark, but it is a very nice looking truck. Kind of went with the nice yellow color today, as you guys kind of see it better over there. Nice little 36-inch sleeper. We're hauling a fuel trailer today. It's a very old rusty fuel trailer. You guys can't kind of see it, but it is a very old rusty fuel trailer here today. Hopefully it'll get sunrise here soon, like morning time, so no, maybe not. You guys won't be able to see it, but it is a rusty fuel trailer, and I'll have a link down in the description for it down below, as well as for the truck and the fix for the truck. Well, we can't waste no time here. We're ready on the job, so let's go ahead and start up the bad boy. That is what we're rolling with today. Let's go ahead and make sure all the lights and everything work on the trailer. Here we go. Flashers do work. Trailer brakes. Parking brake is engaged. Trailer brakes do work. All right. Here we go. Now, you're going to think that this is going to be really funny. And I honestly agree with you because I think it is funny as well. Whoever made this trailer did not make any specific loads for it. So we are actually hauling, what is it? Where it is? 35,940 pounds of milk to Indianapolis in a fuel trailer. Now, that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, and I know it's probably not going to make any sense to you guys either. But yes, we are hauling fuel or milk in this trailer. So we're just going to pretend that we're hauling fuel. And we're just going to call it milk. But yeah, I just thought that that was kind of odd that I can actually put like used packaging and like empty pallets and stuff in this trailer. Even though it's a tanker trailer, but the game is classifying it as a like a dry van trailer. And the game is already hiccuping, good lord. But yeah, been a minute since we've been in the Autocar. We have used this truck in the past. For some reason, I can't get the other one to work, the DT or whatever it is. I know this is the AT or the AC or whatever it's classified as. But yeah, I can't get the other one to work for some reason. Let's go ahead and make this right-hand turn over here. I can barely see anything out this side over here. That's how dark it is outside, ladies and gentlemen. It is super dark. But yeah, we're heading up to Indianapolis today. And I'm actually going to have so much fun in Indianapolis with all the roundabouts that it has on the map. And all the roundabouts that they actually have in real life. So this is going to be super fun because in real life I truly hate roundabouts. But we'll see how they are in game. I mean, I've gone through a few of them before. So I'm not quite sure how we're actually going to be, how this is actually going to pan out. But we're going to make this right over here. We'll Estes trailer over there. Very nice. Let's go make this right-hand turn on that green light. Cool, cool, cool. That fuel trailer is following us. And there is that fuel trailer I was telling you about. It looks rusty, but now it kind of looks red a little bit. But it does look super cool. And like I said, it is available on the Steam Workshop as well if you guys do want to check it out. Alright, let's go and take a look in the mirror here while we merge. Alright. Looks like we'll be all good. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go and turn on the high beams. We can actually see, because I can't really see with those low beam headlights. They're probably halogen as well, not LEDs like the most newer trucks are. So that's always fun. But yeah, I've got a 555 horsepower Caterpillar engine in this bad boy today. So we should have no issues hauling this fuel trailer or hauling this milk whatsoever. Looks like we're going to be coming up over here on a curve. There's a listen to your Jake brake. It's a very quiet Jake brake. I'll have to try to find like the sound mods for... Oh shit, I can't even see the road. Man, I'm so short I can't even see the fucking road. There we go. That's better. I was like, man, I can't even see the road. That's track IR, of course. There we go. Got to sit up a little bit. That's a lot better. Had to sit up a little bit. Adrian, you can't be always slouching while you're playing games now. Got to sit up so you can actually see outside your window in ATS. And that's the sad part. I'm only 5'5", so I'm not that short. But yeah, like I said, 550 horsepower Caterpillar engine and an 18-speed tranny. An Eaton tranny, no retarder today because there is no option for a retarder. With the default truck, at least, there is no option for a retarder. That's a lot better, actually. That is so much better. But yeah, so going along with all the new COVID news, Illinois is actually set to reopen again on May 29th, which means all restaurants, parks, and businesses are set to reopen and stuff like that. So we're one step away from opening. I think there's only 3 other states now that are still shut down of everything. I'm going to go and turn the high beams on because I can't see for jack shit. There we go. But yeah, my employer, Vista, currently has 8 employees in our warehouse here that have tested positive for the COVID-19. And you best believe that I'm actually looking for a new job because of it. And it looks like it's going to be a 70, but we'll go 60. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the high beams there. But yeah. So there's 8 employees at my job currently that have tested positive for COVID. I remember when the first one happened, they ended up closing down the factory, or not the factory. They ended up closing down the warehouse for a couple days so they can like sanitize and disinfect everything. So it was closed from like a Thursday through Monday, I believe. Yeah, Thursday through Monday, and then everyone went back to work. And then now we have 8 cases in one warehouse, and for some reason they're still open, which I don't understand. But I guess bike parts are a essential item, so I don't get it. I really don't get it. But yeah, now they just kind of isolate everybody. They isolate the employee. I believe they still have the employees work, I believe. I'm not quite certain about that yet, but they said that they're isolating employees and stuff like that. Of course, they're not going to be like listing who has it. So basically, you just kind of got to look for whoever's not there. And if everyone's there, then you kind of have to try to figure out who's got it. Because if they're working you, then there's not much you can really do. Look at that little full moon up there. That looks super nice. We're going back to these night runs, it seems like. Done a couple night runs recently. Want to do some runs in the daytime, but I always end up getting the night runs because I don't feel like staying at the hotel for the most part, and then just, you know, sleep in and then miss an opportunity on a job. But yeah, so we're actually going to be doing that today. Just running up to Indy here from Bowling Green, Kentucky, as I believe that's what it was. As you guys can see there on the clock on the dash there, it is 11:56, and we're currently in our 18th gear. So we are at full capacity right now, full gear, or however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, also, or because of the whole COVID-19 stuff at my job, I'm actually looking for a new job right now. So I have actually applied at a couple different places. I applied at a job that transports the rail crews from like the train to their home base, from the train to their hotel, and stuff like that. So I feel like that'd be a cool job to kind of get my foot in the door on the railroad, talk to some railroaders and everything like that, and maybe try to figure out how to get in the hiring process. I mean, I've talked to a few before, but I'll talk to some more, try to get their insight on it and how I should, you know, try to get in there, because I know right now railroads are not hiring because of the whole COVID pandemic and stuff like that, and a lot of railroads are actually laying employees off and stuff like that. So I know right now is not a good chance, but once the railroads spike up again, definitely going to be applying at every single one that I can, just to get my foot in the door and everything. Same thing with police departments. They're not hiring right now as far as I know. So hopefully one of them will come soon, and we'll try to get our foot in the door in one of them, and if not, we'll try the other one. I keep getting in that lane. I apologize, trucker in that lane, because I know I see him in that mirror there. I apologize, bud. I don't know. I don't know. But I also applied at as a merchandiser at Coca-Cola, which basically all you do is just pull product from the back room, put it on the shelf, and make the shelf look all pretty. And here we are in Louisville, Kentucky. I've been to Louisville one time. My dad's boss was actually in a band that was playing at a hotel down here. in Louisville. We ended up going there for a night, then ended up going down to Nashville the next night. Went to the Grand Ole Opry. It was a fun time. If you guys love country music and you have not been to the Ryman or the Opry yet, I recommend that you guys go whenever you can. It is quite a amazing experience. Looks like we're going to be switching lanes to the left-hand lane over here. Can barely see shit. It's really dark. It's like super, super dark. There we go. We're good. We are good. But yeah, coming into Louisville. Very nice. Very, very nice. Not like the actual Louisville, but hey, it's a video game. Can't have everything accurate. But yeah, I also applied there. I also applied at a couple different railroads. They say they're hiring, but I know they're probably not. They just probably have that up there for when they do hire. But I applied at Union Pacific, Canadian National, and CSX, and a few other places as well. Looks like that bus is going to move over for us, even though I tried trying to pass him. I can barely see the road up ahead, so I'm going to turn on the high beams here. I know I'm probably not supposed to, but we're going to anyway. Yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. Awesome Sunday. Today I'm actually out at a bonfire, so that'll be fun to look forward to as well. With my girlfriend's like lifelong best friend or whatever, and her family. I guess they've been like dying to meet me, and I've known her for a year, so I'm not sure how I haven't met them yet. But I'll be out at a bonfire today, having fun, probably drinking a little bit, so for sure gonna be a fun time. Looks like this dude trying to merge here, so we'll end up changing lanes just so he can. And there's another lane over there, so it's like, what's the point? There we go. Alright. Cool. Coming into Scrollsburg. I don't know if that's Kentucky or Indiana. I'm assuming Kentucky. I don't know. But yeah, I ended up one day last week, I ended up taking off work and trying to do it was a working interview for a farmhand position at a local farm out here about like 10 minutes away from me. And I gotta say, I've never actually done a working interview before, so it was like a different experience, but it was a amazing experience if I do say so myself. So if you guys don't know what a farmhand is, it's basically someone that helps out on like a farm. So if you live out in the country or live out in farmland, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you live out in a big city, basically you just kind of work on the farm and stuff like that. So this guy was hiring for 2 people, a part-timer and a full-timer. Unfortunately, I did not get the job, but I did have a lot of fun that day. Looks like we're coming into Indiana here as we're coming into Seymour. I'm actually going to go ahead and get in this right-hand lane because I feel like I should be in this lane instead. So we're coming into Seymour here, Route 50. Unless this is an exit lane only, which it looks like it is. So I'm going to stick to this lane, I guess. Coming into Seymour here. I believe that's like right on the border of Kentucky and Indiana, I believe. Not quite sure though. Looks like we're coming into Columbus as well. But yeah, so it was very fun. It was a working interview, so I did end up doing a lot of the jobs that I would have been doing if I did get hired. So I ended up making $100 that day, which was super good. I like doing like odd end jobs like that, you know, like just making some random cash, like under the table cash. There we go. Columbus, Indiana has been discovered. But yeah, I do enjoy doing jobs like that, so I feel like that'd be something I should look for in a job as well, like do side missions and stuff like that. Besides YouTube, and my game is stuttering. Holy God. That was horrible, and there's even no traffic, no nothing, and the game was stuttering like that. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, it was from 7 a.m. to noon, and I'm all over the freaking road. But yeah, it was 7 a.m. to noon. And basically, I just did what a farmer would do. Ended up the first part of my day, I went to go help load a planter of soybeans, because I guess the guy ended up running out the night before. So I ended up planting a quarter of a field of soybeans. And one thing I did not know is that tractors these days are actually automatic, which I thought was interesting, because you know, normally you'd think a tractor would be a manual transmission and you would have to, like, you know, drive it your own. Nope, this guy has a tractor that does it all for him via computer and GPS. I'm like, now that is amazing. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of that or even like thought of that in farming before, because like everything, like, yes, you have Farming Simulator, which, you know, you can have a computer control your stuff for you, and I'm like, okay, that's just a video game. But no, in real life it is too. Like, I did not realize that an automatic tractors exist. And here we are in Indianapolis. So we should be getting close to our destination here soon. It's a very short run today. I didn't realize it was going to be this short of a run. But we got to go through all these dang roundabouts now, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was nice. It was super nice. Got to be up in a tractor for the first time as well. So that was kind of a frightening experience, especially on the turns when your seat would just, you know, try to throw you off. And you basically have to try to like keep your balance on the seat, which was fun. It was actually really, really fun that day. So we did that for about 2 hours. Met most of the employees that worked there for the most part. Did some work in the hog farm, which was like what I was basically the position I'm hired for, is working with like the pigs and stuff that they have. 'Cause it's a pig farm basically. So taking care of the pigs, you know, giving them shots and stuff like that. That was the main part of my job, or would have been my job if I got hired, which I wouldn't have mind. It was actually kind of fun. You just kind of sit there. You basically done at noon for the most part, and then if you're full-time, you get to go help out in the farm. If you're part-time, you just go home. So I'm like, that works. That's a fun time. It ain't bad at all. Like, I worked there in the I was like 7 to 9 or 7 to 10. 7 like 10, around 10 we got done. Oh, it's not this one, is it? Yeah, it is. Alright, sorry about that like major cut, guys. I ended up missing my turn, and I did not want to turn all the way around. So I ended up just coming to a repair shop here. But like I was saying, basically it was a 7 to 10. So around 10 or 7 to 12, around 10 o'clock, I ended up getting back to the actual farm where I had to go to for the interview and stuff like that. And then where's the road at? I can't even see the road. There it is. But yeah, around 10, I ended up going there. And then you're going back there, worked with the hogs until I left at noon. I gotta say, I did not realize working with hogs was such an experience, because you actually have to like be clean when you're working with them. There's a car right there. It looks like they're gonna stop for us. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. But yeah, I did not realize you had to be like so clean in order to work with the hogs. Like, he said that if you take care of like other animals and stuff like that, like if you have chickens or like other animals, you have to take a shower before you come in, take off all your clothes, and you got to put on some coveralls and stuff like that, which I ended up having to do anyway, and which you have to do to actually enter the hog farm is put on some coveralls and take off your clothes, like everything down to your boots except your underwear and stuff like that, which I thought was weird, but I understand. But yeah, he even said that like pigs, in order to take care of them, you have to be like completely clean. So like you can't, you know, like if you have to take a shower in the morning, you have to take a shower in the morning, like you can't take one at night and stuff like that, which I thought was odd, because I usually take showers at night. I don't really take them in the morning, but if I have to, I guess. There we go. I'm hoping this is one of those that come at the end, which it is not. Yeah, of course not. But yeah, it was fun. Worked there for 12 hours, and then, or not 12 hours, 2 hours, and then I also ended up using a forklift before I went and stuff like that. But it was a fun job. At the end of the day, we all sat around, drank some beer. We were up in the tractor, and he was telling me that they drink a lot of beer after all the work is done. You can kind of just chill in the little break room area they have. You can just drink and stuff like that, which I thought was great, that I can actually like get paid and drink at the same time. I'm like, now that's a job I can take. I'm like, that's awesome. But yeah, I also, all in all, I kind of wish I did get the job because it was fun. But, yeah, that's kind of that experience. Here we go. It's about 3 in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Coming into Indianapolis here. I ended up screwing up and missed the exit, so I just teleported to the tow service because I did not want to go all the way around back up north and go back south and waste some time, so I just teleported. But yeah, I'm not quite sure where we're actually going, but I think the next exit is where we're actually going. I believe. Which it looks like it is. Yep, it is. It's the next one. Alright, here we go. Whew, that was a... Man, that was crazy. I almost flipped the truck on that one. That's a curve and a half, ladies and gentlemen. That brakes did not stop me in time on that hill with this load. No, it did not. I need to like pay more attention to stuff when I'm playing. I just feel like I try to play realistically as possible, but I feel like that doesn't always happen. So I'm just kind of like stuck here right now. Everything, but it looks like we are coming up on our destination here. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys thought. Different trucks you guys want to see, different mods y'all want to see. I can't really do like different loads, but different cities on the Midwest expansion that you guys want to see, coast to coast mod, whatever. Let me know down in the comment section down below. And of course, this is going to be our one favorite drop. Oh no, it's actually not back there. It's over here, isn't it? Looks like it's actually over here. So yeah, this is the weird one because I remember hauling a tanker trailer full of milk over here. And we're hauling some more milk over here. And then I also had to haul a grain trailer over here, which I thought was weird as hell. But yeah. So, there's a UPS truck right there. Very nice. Not UDS, United Delivery Service. It's actually UPS. Let's go ahead and hop on out of here. I don't think they're going to be taking any deliveries right now because it's super early in the morning. If they did, it'd probably be later on in the day. Like around 4 or 5. But there is a dude that's supposed to be spotting me right there, it looks like, so I don't know. I think he is trying to spot me. Let's go ahead and pull forward a little bit. I was too busy looking in the mirror and I kind of screwed up a little bit there, but that's alright. There we go. Or he's trying, I think he's trying to spot me, but he's not really doing a good enough job spotting me for sure. This track IR looking outside is super difficult. Not looking in the mirrors per se, just the outside view is like super difficult with track IR. Because I'm like holding my neck and my neck's like hurting. There goes the pipe, so I can't really see much farther. But it looks like we're going to get it. Yep, we got it. Just got to straighten it out a little bit more. Okay, on that side, I think we're good. Getting out. Yeah, we're alright. Try to do it this way a little bit. Hitting that curb, which is okay by me. As long as we don't hit anything else. Take it slow as possible. Take it slow as possible. Looks like we got to pull forward just a little bit. Not sure what a UPS delivery truck is doing here at 3 in the morning, but it does actually look like there are employees here, so maybe they do have like overnight stalkers. But just a UPS truck at 3 in the morning, that's a little odd. I don't even think UPS is out delivering that early in the morning, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, so we're heading back now. We should be good now. Had to kind of straighten it up just a little bit more. There we go. I'm going to have to hop that curve a little bit. I think we've got it, though. I think we've got it. I'm getting better at backing up. Got it. Park and brake. Neutral. kill those high beams. Let's go ahead and turn off that engine. And let's unload this bad boy. So we got good work, 132 miles. We did get some damage, but we're not going to go into any detail about that. So $5,263. So not much, but it is some extra revenue for the company and everything like that. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys here on the next video. Peace.